It's good to see you. How you feeling this evening?
The Nostalgia Ride, September 26, 2009. Tehachapi first. Found some really cool back roads heading southbound that I'd never been on before through the big windmill farmer, so I could see some of those big propellers and the big generators up close and personal. Really something to see. I didn't do so good in the no trespassing part, but I didn't take a dump. There I am. This is when the big fire was going on. Down in Agora. Agora? No, that's not the right word. Up in the hills north of California. Here's the church where I used to go to, the First Baptist Church of Van Nuys, which now is some kind of a weird-ass church. And I'm having power outages here at the house. Everything's going to stay up. The church on the way. Yep, we used to have little worms come up on that sidewalk, and that's where I threw a .22 bullet. It hit the wall and it went off and hit my buddy forehead. Did kill him though. This is where my mom, bless her heart, used to work. The gymnasium where I played basketball and throw ball. The little chapel that started it all is right there. Harold L. Fickett was the man that started the whole thing, and it just grew from there. They had elementary school, big church services Sundays. This was the inside. They were getting ready for a wedding. They were coming up to let me in. I acted like I owned the place. Hot and sweaty with my riding gear and everything. Sure brought back a lot of memories. I got baptized there at that church. See how well it turned out? January 24th, 1965, just a couple of days away from my birthday, at least on the day. The church on the way. Interesting mix. So this collection of houses where I used to live, and that's where I used to play softball. This is in the San Fernando Valley, kind of near MCML's area, Reseda, California. San Fernando Valley. Found a bike racetrack. They were taking turns taking the lead. Here's my alma mater, CSU LB, Long Beach. That dorm to the right is where I stayed for a couple of years. Had some good times there. Almost got kicked out, but that's a different story. Compared to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, CSU LB is much more modern. Bought some stuff here, and hooked up with Richard Fairlaner. Go for the iron butt checkpoint number 2. On the way there, we took a long route. That's a good shot of Fairlaner. There's Kate's dad, Hal Fairlaner, on the left. There's one sweet lady. She has a little bit to do with the long distance riding community. So, kind of get my drift. So this guy actually brought a tire changer hooked up to the back. This guy is from the FJR forum. Sorry, I don't remember your name. Helped him a little bit with this FJR changing the tire and oil. Oh, a little bit got on the concrete too. In FJRs, they always leave Japanese machines, can't trust them. That's why you have to ride a BMW. Oh, hope that final drive's on fire. I love that logo. My local riding area. Holy cow. There's some of the players. We're just basically waiting around for the movement to show up. Yeah, had a problem here. How's that for a good temporary fix? Ring riders like those little mini covers. There's Toby on the right. Okay, $5 if you can name who these people are. Goldwing riders have it easy for ox tanks. Check this out. Just put on the seat, strap it down to the rail, and you're pretty much good to go. How much easier could it be? Yeah, iron butt guys. They never wear the sides out. Phil in a white shirt was doing the inspection of the riders as they came in. There's Rogue on the right. Hey, Rogue. This guy, I think his name was Doug. He was a real nice guy. Some of these guys look pretty fried. They just come back from across the desert to get down to the Santa Ana area, and the desert that day had been really hot. There he is. I think he's from Missouri. Super nice guy. His wifey was on hand to greet him. Hey, how you doing? Doing okay? Oh, I'm kind of tired. There's an Iron Man right there. Other people can tell a story better than I. The old one had a little bit of a problem. Couldn't get the thing to close. And you know what? If you're traveling, you use every bit for storage space, right? Then you have JRs. Hey, are you staff? If you are, you can get in the door. You can be somebody important here, of course, with the confession.